Yo, what's going on, everybody? Is GG here, and we're gonna do some live streaming. Just play some RoBlOx. I'm gonna play some random games. Just have a little bit of fun. Um, don't know what to play yet, but in the meantime, I'm gonna play some games. Hopefully, I could just hang out, just chat. If you guys are get on, we can just talk. I don't mind. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking the whole time. Hopefully make everything interesting. I don't have a camera yet, unfortunately. Eventually I will get a camera soon enough, if I get enough money. But unfortunately, I don't. So yeah, it's very unfortunate. But I do have, I do have the time, but just don't have enough money to get a camera. I know they're cheap, and well, some of them aren't, some of them are, but you know, it is what it is. So let's get to playing some games. Uh, right now I'm playing. This game is called Dragon Souls. Um, Pretty fun game. I play it. I play it on occasion. Dragon Soul is a pretty fun game. Um, I also play Dragon Blocks. Dragon Blocks is a really fun game. Um, Other than this game, uh, it is really fun. Go ahead and check them out. This game is Dragon Souls. The other game is Dragon Blocks. Um, they're both pretty fun. I play them both. This one, they just did an update. The other one, they also did an update. Um, this one, they did a Mentors update for the Vegeta, for the Grade 8. I am pledged to Vegeta, so I get more mastery gain boost, and instead of 5 defeating 5 Grade Apes, I only have to defeat 2 every single time. But right now, I guess I don't have the mission right now to do. Um, it's gonna be a while in order to finish all this. Jeez, almost 15,000. And I only get 100 per, which kind of sucks. So I'm gonna have to do this mission almost 150 times. That's gonna take a while. But for right now, for the next one, I'm gonna have to do it 8 more times. Yeah, eight more missions, and I get to 4. And I will get to, what do I get? Great Ape Transformation cooldown. The lunge evolves 25 more damage, and move cooldown as well, which is actually pretty cool. Um, Wait, if it's a 5% cooldown, that means out of 1 hour and 30 minutes, minus 5%. Oh my goodness, my brain ain't braining. I'm trying to do it in my head. 5% of. I'm doing it wrong. Okay, wait. Okay, 5% of 90. Okay, there we go. Cause I said an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, let me just do 5% of 90. Okay, I'm gonna do 5% of 100. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna round it up. 5% of 100 is obviously 5. So 90, is it 2? Is I think it's either 3 or 4. I forget. I forget. Yeah, I think it's 3 or 4. But yeah,
What are you doing?
I'm streaming.
Oh, no. Well, you gotta let me know, Frank.
Hey, honey, oh! You wanna do some stream with me? Where's the camera? You're not? I don't either. But I'm still streaming. Yeah. Hi, honey. On YouTube for now. Oh, I'm doing a Let's Play, so I'm playing any game, just chatting with people right now. You know. But yeah, level 3,000. Oh, not bad for a level 3,000. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's alright. So my power level in this game is right now 112,000 on my base form, and then what I have here on my forms, I do have the Evil Mystic, which is actually really good. And then for my transformation, I do have the Super Saiyan Rage, Righteous Fury, which is the best form right now by a little bit. So it'll pop up right here. So yeah, it'll pop up right on the top. So once I transform, it's gonna be, I think, 8.8 million my transformation, and I'm only level 2,678. This guy is level 3,000 at 4 million. I'm doubled his power level, and then when I have 25, so if I transform, that's literally almost 10 million power level, which is actually pretty good for my level. The only reason why, okay, I'm gonna explain to you guys why I have this much. It's actually not because of the StReAm drip. Right now, they've changed it from the update where they changed the stats. So everything depends on what your the higher the level, the more power level you have. I've seen someone at 10,000 level have over 30 million power level. So the higher you are, the more power level you have. The only reason why I'm higher um, than normal average players back then, there are there were these bags that you could get. It's these, the Halloween goodie bags. These actually give you stat points, and back then they maxed the cap to 5,000. 5,000 stat points, which is extra stat points. Um, I managed to grind these, and I got up to 3,500 extra stats out of 5,000. So that's a whole bunch more extra stat points I got into my character, into my stats, and I so technically I have more stat points than someone average that is level 2,600. Um, and then these players are level 3,000. I'm pretty much higher than them based on power level. I do have some Sand Drip 5 on my clothings, and on top of that, I have Demon Mark. So I have all stat gains, which actually increases my stats by a significant amount. So not only do I have Sand Drip 5, I have Demon Mark 5 on my clothing. So my shirt, I have Demon Mark 5 and Sand Drip. And then I have, on my pants, I have Sand Drip 5 and Demon Mark 5, which, that's a significant amount of stats right there for my clothes. And then for my shoes, it was a difficult decision because technically, I'd rather have stat gains over Sand Drip 5, which is actually, all stat gains is actually a lot better. So I do have all stat gains, Demon Mark 5. So instead of Sand Drip, I do have one with, just in case here. I do have a Sand Drip 5. So I have one here and one there. But I do have the Demon Mark, which is a lot better. And then for my hair, I have Sand Drip 5. And then for the accessories, I have the Demon Mark for more stats. I have Sand Drip 5 and Demon Mark on my Beowulf, which is actually really good. Extra stats. Again, Sand Tail, I have Sand Drip 5. The Brolo pendant, I got Demon Mark. My Camber mask, I have Demon Mark, which, again, all this increases it by a significant amount. This, I only have it as style. And then for my cape, I got more Sand Drip. And I think that should be it. Yeah, that should be it. They should add more. But that's what I got. So then if I go into stats, it shows me that I got 7 Sand Drips equipped. That's my average is tier 5. That's what it says. But it doesn't show for my Demon Marks, which is actually pretty insane. So my stats is actually really good. I don't understand. I had, ever since they had this, I did have more points. So I'm not sure how they did it. I had extra stat points, so I'm not sure if I still kept my extra stat points from back then, which is weird. I might have to let a dev know. Because I did have a lot more stat points than just 15,000. I had more than 15,000 stat points. But they changed it after the update, so I should have a lot. I 85,000 and then 325,000 like crit damage is 5,000. 500. Which is actually pretty. Yeah, there's a crit 550,000. 548,000. That's pretty good. So I do a lot of damage. It's not as strong, I guess, because I don't have full max. I thought I did, but ever since they updated the to get an enchant frag every single time, there's a mission right by the post. What's it called? I am terrible with names. Jeez. There's an East Rift. The post Prospera. There's a mission on a house where you need the maid outfit, and if you finish that, every single time you do the Great Ape, you get one enchant frag every time you defeat it, which is so good. You know, having to defeat the Great Ape and you always get an enchant frag 100% is really good just to grind and get those enchant fragments. Alright, so where was the... Okay, East City. Let's go to East City, let's go to the portal. I mean, it wasn't really upgraded with Portal Rift, so I didn't really get to do a lot. I guess while we're waiting on my... I got 1 hour and 40 minutes until this quest shows. I will do... No, I can't do Rolly. I'll just do some of Zeno's. Oh, it's almost ready. Just need to do one more. I should have gone here. Oh my goodness. Should have done that. But I got a little. But it's okay. We'll get it next time. Let's go to the Desert Wasteland. Did I already transform into my car? Yes, I did. Okay. No one's gonna. I'll spawn him one more time. Just try to get that down. Alright. Okay, I have no idea what happened. It's probably my Bluetooth on my phone that got connected. I lost you guys there for a second. But it's okay. Okay, so I can't go for Dragon Balls right now because I'm full. I do need to start using them, but I haven't. I don't know. I just didn't. I have a lot of pretty good stuff. Alright, so my most... I do have all the scythes collected. I have the Void Scythe, I have the Angel Scythe from the Halloween, and I have the God Scythe. I have all the scythe that you can possibly think of collective that is in the game currently. So I have all the Halloween scythe. I got the Christmas candy scythe from Christmas. I do have the Heart Ripper from Valentine's Day and the Chocolate Scythe. So I have every single scythe in the game currently collected. Um, that's one of my favorite collections is the scythes. So from now on, anytime they have scythes, any scythes, oh my goodness, my I'm getting tongue twisted. But anytime they have any new ones, future updates, I will be collecting them all, no matter what from now. The candy cane, I wish it was tradable. Only, it's the only weapon that is not tradable. Everything else that you could collect, like the egg rapier, all the scythes, are tradable. Anything from the events is tradable except the candy cane. This was from 2023, from the Christmas, when when the Halloween aura came out. The first aura was the Halloween, the 2023 came out, and then during Christmas, they had the candy cane with the auras like frost and so I gave away my frost, unfortunately. um, I don't have it, but I do have the festive aura. This was the only thing you can also get, but you could only acquire it in the shop. um, it was the most expensive thing that you can get. uh, the candy cane weapon, you could get it from the shop, but it was even more expensive than the aura. So people were literally just getting the aura and the candy cane. Um, on top of that, there was the Santa boss and the that you could fight. Anytime you defeated Santa, there was a chance that the candy cane would drop instead of having to buy it from the shop. Um, what's also more satisfying was that not a lot of people bought any of the Santa hats or so it was the Santa hats and the elf hats. Not a lot of people went for the elf or the Santa hats unless you grinded the gingerbread, because everybody was going for the auras and the either the cheap ones, which costed a lot. The elf hats were actually decent amount, but nobody was going for the hats. Everybody was just going for the aura and the candy cane. So if you weren't able to get the drop from Santa, people were just saying, "All right, screw it. I'm just gonna buy it. Cause I'm just gonna buy the candy cane weapon because it was. I think it was a what was the drop chance? It was either 3% or 1%. It was a 1% drop, I think, I believe, or it's either 1% or 3%, but it was around there. So it was not bad to get, but it was still uh, pretty hard to get. It's like getting the tail from the great ape, which was getting the great ape tail is still pretty hard as a 1% drop. I do have the Game Pass, so I didn't really have to worry about getting the Great Ape. I own every single Game Pass. I also have the Demon Mark Game Pass. I don't know why it's showing me that I have to buy it, but I have every single Game Pass. The only reason why I got this Game Pass, so I got this on pre-order. This Game Pass, I got so mad when they lowered it down to. There was 1 week on sale for 1,000 Robux. I'm not kidding you. This was 1,000 Robux. 1 week for, I don't know. I think it was for 1 week. For 1 week, it was 1,000 Robux. I got so mad because I got it when it first came out. It was a pre-order. I got it for 10,000 Robux. 10,000. It's okay. They didn't want a lot of people to. get the Great Ape, so because they wanted it to be a hard farm to get, so not a lot of people would be using it. And now during this update, you can have as many people become the Great Ape now, so it doesn't matter. You know, a lot of people have the Great Ape now. This was 1,000 Robux for 1 week, so I could have saved 9,000 Robux and got it for 1,000 because I got it for 10,000 Robux. This Game Pass used to be 15,000 Robux, so after the pre-order, it was 15,000 Robux. That's $150 worth of Robux. They really didn't want a lot of people to get it. They wanted you to get the drop first. It's a 1% drop for the tail. And then after you get the drop, you would talk to Vegeta and you would have to defeat him not 30 times. Technically, you do have to defeat him 30 times, but after the 30th time, you have to defeat him one more time as the final one to get the farm. So you have to defeat him 30 times, and then for the final one is the final mission to get the tail. So 31 times you have to defeat him 31 times, and you would get the Great Ape transformation, and it would give you the Great Ape form. But with the Game Pass, uh, it gives you everything. It gives you the form. It gives you the tail. So you would skip the Vegeta. Like it literally gave you the form and the tail. So you didn't have to get the drop and you didn't have to do the mission. It would skip everything. This is why getting this, the only thing I wanted to out of this was because of this. Earn times 2 more mastery. So if you just yes, this it's free to play. Uh, you can literally grind the Great Ape, but with the Game Pass, you would just be getting mastery times 2 faster than anybody if they were free to play and just grabbing it. So if you have the Game Pass, you would be uh, getting mastery way faster than anybody else just by having the Game Pass. And I'm actually already maxed out. I was already maxed out for I'm at golden tier 5. That's why my Ikari is 5, as you can see right down below. Ikari 5. But now they added 3 more. They added 3 more for the farm. So it's I'm at golden. So in order to unlock golden tame, golden controlled, and legendary, right now you have to level up Vegeta for your to get in order to unlock them. So at tier 5 for Vegeta, you would unlock Golden Tame, and then at tier 7, you unlock Golden Controlled, and then for the final one at tier 9, you unlock the Legendary. And this scales, the Legendary apparently now scales with everybody's maxed out form. So if you're maxed out player like I am right now at golden form, it's really hard to kill players with Great Ape. But now since they have the max tier legendary, you can I think the damage output is really high, so you could kill max out players way better. I'm actually glad they did their time to actually buff the Great Ape, which I like. And now it scales with the level. So if you're maxed level, it scales with the level. It has a level multiplier, so it scales with your level. Um, if you're at level 10,000, you would get it Ikari 8. So I think your Ikari would be really powerful. I'm not sure what the boost is, but right now at Ikari 5 it's 50% stats. Maybe it's increased at tier 8 tier 6, tier 7, and tier 8. So you can use, if you're a Kari 5, you can use it at 100% health. So you can use it no matter what. And I think it increases if you're higher tiers. So I'm not sure how Ikari works at tier 6, 7, and 8. But yeah, that's which is pretty cool. Yeah, so how my level increases pretty far, which is pretty good. There's no riff right now, but yeah, that's pretty much. Who's watching right now? Do I got one person watching? I haven't checked my chats yet. I appreciate you guys watching my stream and everything. Um, but yeah. Shoot. I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back! Better than ever. Let's go. Oh, there's a rift open. Let's go do that right now. I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna make a guess. That's probably jungle. Yep, I knew it. I knew that was jungle. Alright, let's get this. More like Alright, now we just let him die. His health pretty much goes down by itself. Because he's using Kyogre. So all you gotta do is pretty much just spin around him. Let's do this. That's all you gotta do to defeat him. Doesn't take that much. This is why I like this. I already have Kaioken times 100. It drains your health a lot. So yeah. I'm gonna do that again. And there we go. What did I get? Rip pants. Not bad. Not bad. I got rip pants. Alright, do I have it leveled up? Yup. Tier 3, baby. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Let me just... Someone got gigantic burst. Pretty cool. I did have a lot of Zenny, and I didn't know. I was on the shop. This kept increasing every single time. It used to be 10,000, and it kept increasing, which I didn't know. And I just kept buying it and buying it. I had 8 million Zenny, and I wasted it all just doing random emotes. I didn't know this increased. I just wanted a little bit. Yeah. I didn't want that much. I just wanted a little bit of emotes. But it's okay. I'll get them back. Pretty sure it's easier just grind. I do have the God Soul. Anything new to upgrade? Oh yeah, most of my upgrades, since are actually a lot higher. Because I upgraded it before updates. So there are some that are like higher since they decreased it. Like this one. Tier 4 out of 2. This one. Tier 3 out of 2. So the move level is a lot higher than normal. So if you already have it higher tier before the updates, unfortunately you can't get tier 3 anymore. It'll only be at tier 2. Tier 3, tier 3, let's see which one, tier 3 right here, tier 3, tier 6 right here, Die Missile Barrage, that's massive, tier 6 out of 2, 975 out of, and I'm at 1,375, that's pretty massive. Let's see, oh yeah, Planet Crusher. massive boost. Pretty good. Hellstone Grenade, 4 out of 2. Pretty good. Kind of, not really. Meteor Blow, Force Shield. The other shield is still pretty better. Supernova. Oh my goodness, this is very good to defeat enemies, which is pretty good. I love that I'm at tier 4. Negative Hail. This used to be super expensive. I don't have the sufficient funds to get this. This is like almost $1 million, Zenny. I could have gotten it, but I don't, unfortunately. I really do want to get it before it goes away. Maybe, might not be a bigger upgrade. Hopefully I would get it. But most of the tiers are at 2 now. Yeah, all the moves are at 2 now. They stay at 2. But I like how I had some at 4, 3, just some extra upgrades. But it's okay. Pretty strong moves. Yeah, and this is the mission I was talking about for the Great Ape. Should I use any of the Dragon Balls? I don't know. I might just keep saving them. Yeah, I might keep saving them. Alright, let's go to a different game. Nobody's really watching, so I'm just doing my own thing. Let's go to Dragon Blacks. Dragon Blocks. There we go. Alright. Claim reward. Let's pretty good. Crit chance. Demon sword. Not bad. Could get better gear. I just don't have any better gear. Really unfortunate. I love how they increased the inventory. Oh my goodness. Got some new pistols and the regular pistols. Oh yeah. I do have a lot of wishes. I'm saving them until they release some new premium banner. I already have this. I don't need it, but I'm saving my premium wishes. I have 289. I've been saving that. And my mythical pity, I could just press this and I could just get another one, but I am waiting for this to change. This has been on here for a while. This mythical PD, maybe they would add some new, but I already have the secret back here, which is a 0.001. 0.000. 0.01. Oh, no. 0.004. Yeah, that's pretty rare. I got lucky. I But yeah, I got lucky. Let's see. They do a new battle pass yet? No, they did not do a new battle pass yet. Yeah, I can tell it's the same one. Yeah, they need to change the battle pass. Has been here for a while. I'm at max rebirth, so I am good on that. On my forms, mostly all maxed out. I don't have that maxed out. Oh yes, I do have that maxed out. This is not maxed out. Level 73 out of 100. Level 14 out of 80. But I mean, they're all. I have the best ones here, so they're all maxed out. I don't need these ones, but then I just have Lord Destroyer, Meta Sage, and then for special. Don't have that yet. This is brand new to me. I think the only way to get this is from the new raid. So yeah, I don't have it yet. On Sage and God Legend. Need Nail Vial. Okay. Yep, I got the True Ape, which is pretty good. Not bad. Pretty much got all of them. What do you get from this? 20% crit chance and 40% damage? Crit damage? Dang. I think it's better than... Yeah, it's... You get more. It's not bad. Not bad at all. No defense, though. More health. But, yeah. I don't even know where to go for that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the world teleporter. And yes, as you can see, I am a tester, so I can go to the testing servers as well. Hell mode. Oh wait. Oh, dungeons. Oh, there it is. Garriott's Garriott hideout. Hmm. Where is Garriott's hideout? pretty sure the hideout would be, if I had to make a guess, it would be in the Crimson Planet, right? Or Planet Droid. No, it's definitely the Crimson Planet, right? I'm just gonna ask him. Alright, we're gonna go do that. I should have known it was that Planet Droid. Guess we're gonna do that. Definitely gonna do no mode. Dang, that armor. Oh my goodness. More health? We have all the set bonus? That's crazy. Exospine, Exomask, and Exovest. Oh my goodness. Damage, defense, health? Wait, how much? 25,000. Okay, that's not bad. What about this armor set? Crit chance and crit damage. That's not bad. This one's definitely want to get that. The nail vial. My health. I died. How many lives did we get? What happened? Yeah. I have no idea. Oh my goodness. He is whooping my butt. Now, let me... What? Ain't no way. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. What did I do? I'm gonna die. Why did I do that? Left and right, and I pressed my up button. I untransformed. What? What's crazy? I do not know. What do you want me to do again? I'll bring her down, wouldn't ya? Hiya! It's on the couch. I put it on the couch. Go eat where? No, wait. Dang, got me. I'm stuck. Didn't get nothing. Hello? Where are we gonna go eat? What are we gonna eat? I'll come back. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll play Dragon Force. You can hear me, right? You can hear me perfectly fine. Dang, so many people already have the name Garrett. The sound is too loud? Oh. Mecha helmet. One costs 2,000? Still? Dang. Oh, it sounds too loud. Probably because I don't have the One Piece thing. But, yeah. What is this? Time Angel Visor? Dang. Yeah, I gotta fix it eventually. Give me a sec, though. Crit chance, chance, chance. No, I have it down for some reason. I have it down. Seriously, that's how much it costs for the angel wings? Nah, they're people overpricing everything. People be overpricing everything here. Alright, let's see. Crit chance, crit chance. Nah, I already have good ones. This is booty cheeks. 500 for 600? Oh my goodness. Jeez. Battle droid, no. Oh, what's this? Mecha, no. Don't need that. Nope. Yeah, it wouldn't be that bad to do. Oh man. Hopefully I can get some of the new gear, but nobody wants to trade any of that. It's pretty hard to come by now. I don't even know what this guy was trying to trade me, but... Okay, let me manage my stand. Okay. 10 for gold for 20,000. Okay. 5 for 10k. And 1 for 2k. Gold. There we go. $15 for 10. Um, okay. He runs a hard bargain.
arroz pasado.
This audio was made by Psycho.
Se preparó, se puso linda, su amiga llamaba, salió de rumba, nada le importó, porque su novio ella le engañaba, como si nada, ella se preparó, se puso linda, su amiga llamaba, salió de rumba, nada le importó, porque su novio ella le engañaba, como si nada, sale olvida la pena y el sufrimiento, el novio la hizo llorar más con sus sentimientos, prometió palabras que se fueron con el viento. Lamento, lo siento, ella hace lo que quiera, se monta en su nave, quema la carretera, mete al baile con la música buena, dale champán y se prenden candelas a mi nena, hoy ella hace lo que quiera, se monta en su nave, quema la carretera, le mete al baile con la música buena, toma la champán y se me prenden candelas a mi nena, se puso linda, su amiga llamada, salió de rumba, nada le importó. Porque su novio ella le engañaba, como si nada, ella se preparó, se puso linda, su
Oh my goodness, they bought all my tickets. That is crazy. I just sold all of them. I have 27,000 gold. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. I got a whole bunch. I got a whole bunch. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can get some good stuff. I could definitely get a whole bunch of stuff. If I could find something good. Hmm. Now I definitely don't have anything good to sell. I sold all my good stuff. Wait, actually, let me check. Do I have anything good to sell? Probably not. Just some stupid stat scrolls. Hmm. I don't have anything good to sell. I'm just gonna not. Chances. Okay, premium banner. See chances. Wow, they removed the game passes over here. You can't roll game passes no more? That's crazy. That sucks. Can I organize my stuff? So I know I could fit more. I don't even know what to get. Dang, this guy's selling a lot of tickets. My good, 10 million. Hmm. I feel like that's way too much. It's not even the right amount. They're just put more for 50. That's crazy. that. Should I even get that? I don't even know. But I would have to get all the pieces to get the whole set. It's already hard enough to get. Having a set bonus for this is actually pretty good, and then you could just get some other stuff. That'd be pretty nice to have. But this guy's selling it for 10 million. Ain't no way. Heavenly bottom outfit. These are not oh my goodness. Dang. Hmm. Dang. Dang. It's all maxed out. I knew I should have saved them, but I didn't have enough space when I had items and it was maxed. Couldn't. I didn't have enough space for a lot of stuff, so I couldn't do nothing about it. Yep, couldn't do nothing about it. What happened? The baby? Oh, the unicorn Benkei. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, give me a sec. What? One sec, give me a sec. I knew I should have saved these. I had almost 7 of these. I had 7 of these. And my goodness. I knew I should have saved them. I just knew it. I knew I should have saved them. But I didn't have enough space, so I just gave them away. Crazy. Dang. Uh, I forgot I had a max top. I don't know. I don't even I don't even know what to get. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Huh? good, but 0.2. How much is the percentage though for the other one? Let me go to the. Where's it at? Is it? Where's Where's the raid now? Didn't it used to be back here for the other one? Ain't no way. Do I gotta go find it? Raid should be somewhere. Unless they like moved it. Am I really gonna go looking for it? That's not it, is it? What's this? Oh. Hey, I haven't been on here for a while. Where's the raid at? Ain't no way they moved it. Okay, wait. Isn't there a way to actually do this? Like to teleport to it or something? I'm gonna clean these though. I know there was a way to teleport to them. I don't. Oh, locator. Okay, I see. Planet droid. Okay. Nope. I can't find it. Where the heck would it be? I'm missing some, right? Main spawn. There's Garriot's hideout. Oh my goodness. It was, bruh. It took me that long just to find it. It was right here in the. Oh my goodness. Bruh. You're telling me the ancient void is harder to get? Ain't no way. Yes, it is. Ancient void is actually harder to get. So why are people overpricing it? There's no way. It's easier to get. Or the ancient void is harder to get. But this has better crit chance and damage. That this ain't no way people are overpricing it. Oh, but this has health. Exospine, exomask, and the vest. no way. Yeah, the value of the EXO is gonna be reduced because you can. Um, I really want to find this because this is. I know it's gone down in price. What's it worth now? Yeah, maybe.
That's hair.
Oh,
I thought that was skin.
that's funny.
No,
I
look,
didn't know.
so it gets funnier. Look, 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 look. Now look. Everybody do the tears eye.
Yo.
That's crazy. Look, Frank, look,
Yeah.
look. Wait, you're streaming.
I am. Bruh. There's nothing more you can do to this car. Alright. Done showing you guys this game. And now to the third and final game. Bee Garden. Well, not third and final game, I mean, like, but yeah, you guys know what I mean. But yeah. Oh, damn. Welcome to Bee Garden, everybody. Num num num. Time to go to the trade area. I thought you said it was loud on it. On my stream, it's not. Or it's not, like, as bad. What is that?
What then? She busted it.
Who did?
Kayla.
Right now? Dang! How'd that happen? She smacked it? Oh, she headbutted you. Dang. Let's see if anybody wants Thorn Maiden. Oh, that's funny. was a good deal. He only had that much, so I gave it to him for that much. Wasn't that bad. I need to sell one more. If I could sell, well, yeah, if I can sell one more, but for at least 2K, I can get 2 Divine Beasts. They're in the admin of bees with stars. I won't have enough to get it for tacos. Is too low. Even 950. bought them for a little bit above. I mean, I sold them for a little bit above that bottom, but I can buy 2 more divine bees. Crazy. I guess it's that simple, I guess. Just selling these maiden eggs. That was not bad. Because each divine bee for the admin abuse costs 2,650 stars. So I can get 2 of them right now for the next admin abuse. I don't know why people aren't being smart about this. Like, you have stars. Just get divine bees. People are not getting divine bees. Divine bees are the hardest thing to get. The only way to get divine bees are from events. Meaning, like the current events right now that you can get divine bees right now is the digging event. Or you can also get it from the merchant shop, which is you have to sell enough plants to the deliveries, and it costs 750. Easy, you get 1. Medium, you get 2. And hard, you get 3. And you have to keep delivering until you get 750, and you get 1 divine bee. You can go to the admin abuse. Every time they have an admin abuse, you can get 2 divine bees every single time. For every admin abuse they do, you can get 2. For every admin abuse. It costs, you can grind admin abuses, and you can get it for 1,500 tacos. Or you can get it for stars, and it costs 2,650 stars. Or you can get it for 2,150 Robux. But who's gonna spend 2,150 Robux, you know? I mean, unless you really want to. But if you already have the stars, you might as well just keep getting divine bees. That's what I've been doing. Right now I have 19 divine bees. Next admin abuse they do, 2 more, 21. Next admin abuse, 23. Boom, I'm gonna keep going until I get maybe 30, maybe 50, because the quirks that you get from a divine bee is really good. But right now I'm only going for either size, luck for the egg hatching, or event luck. Meaning, the more luck I have for the events, the better the chance I can just sit with my character AFK and get those event eggs, like the inspector eggs or the detective eggs from the inspector event, which is actually pretty good. My percentage right now, I have, I think, 7 or 8 divine bees, and my percentage is 11.2, which, and the 7 divine bees. Oh my goodness, I don't know why I cut off. So, originally, if you have no event bees, it's 1%. 1%. Literally. Like, it's hard to get. Like, I think average is around 1 to 5%. If you don't have any divine bees, 1 to 5%. But if you get a couple of divine bees, you can get it up to 10%, 5 to 10%. And I've gotten enough bees to get it over 10%. I'm gonna try to, if I can get a full team. So since I only have 7 divine bees with the event luck here, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, because I'm pretty sure whoever's new in here and you don't know what I'm talking about and I'm not showing it, then it's gonna be hard to know what I'm talking about. This is a pretty fun game. I was in a trade. I'm gonna explain it now that I'm in the normal game now. I'm in a lobby, not in a trade lobby. No. Okay. All right. So if I go to bees, so if I go here, all the way down. The rocket with the luck is the event luck. There's different there's different rarities. For the event luck, minimum is 5%, which is blue. Rare, which is rare. And then it goes purple for 10%. Then legendary for 15%. And then after legendary, there's mythical. You get 25%. And now if you want to go even rarer, this is the most you can get. If you have a secret bee, this is the most you can get. 50% with no divine bees. 50%. And now 50% is still a lot. But now for divine bees, it's 75%. And this is the best that you could get for divine bees. And now the only reason why you want to get divine bees, so anytime you reroll for these quirk rerolls, it's all random. So if I reroll this legendary, I can get a rare or an epic or a legendary, or it could be, you know, this could probably be a mythical if it wanted to. You never know. The problem with having that is because I can see, look, this one is a legendary bee and it has a rare. It's all random. But the only one that's not random for rarity are divine bees. So no matter if you reroll, it's always gonna stay divine. It's gonna stay divine rarity. But it's gonna be a random quirk. But it's gonna stay at the divine rarity, which is the best. That's why you want divine bees. Yeah. So that's my divine bees. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I have 1 mythical and no, 2 mythicals, 1, 2, 3, 4 with 50%, and that's a lot. That's still a lot. And then literally everything else I do for speed. This is my event speed, so I can run fast to the ghost event. There's a ghost event where you have to slap the purple ghost. And there's a chance that you can get a pumpkin egg. the original percent chance is 0.5. So it's a little bit less than the inspector egg. So the inspector egg is 1%. If I have 10% for the pumpkin egg would be 5%. So it's cut in half. Since my inspector is around 11.2, my pumpkin chance to get would be around 5 points, like 5.55 or something like that. Yeah, like 5.5. It's not bad. So I have a 5% chance of getting the pumpkin egg every time I smack the purple boost. And then every time I do the inspector event, I have an 11.2% chance to get one of the inspector eggs. Or, if I have a nice base, so if my base looks pretty, just like this, I'm going to show you my base. If it's nicely decorated, you have a chance to get a detective egg, which is actually worth a little more. It's a little harder to get because you have to have a nicely decorated base. I'm not sure what the percentage chance is to get that because it doesn't show it. It just shows you the percent chance to get the inspector egg, which is a special drop. But anyways, yeah. I mean, this is my nicely decorated base. I do get the inspector eggs a lot, and the detective eggs every time I AFK on here. That's how I have so many stars. So I could, if I were to get them each day, my average selling and getting stars, my average star is around maybe 1,000, 2K a day. And I say maybe because I get around maybe 500 to 1,000 a day average. This is how much profit I have right now. Average profit for an average player is 1,000 to 10,000, like between there. And the way the profit works is every time you go buy something in the trading area, your profit goes down. So if you have stars and you spend in the trading area, your profit goes down because you're spending. But because I'm spending it on divine bees, this doesn't go down, which is actually pretty interesting. If you spend them on stuff that the devs put on, like the AA, which is the admin abuse, and I'm buying divine bees, it's not gonna go down. So I'm just gonna keep my profit the same. I'm just gonna let it keep going up, because I don't actually buy anything from the trading area unless I really need it. It'll go down a little bit, but I'm not actually gonna spend a whole bunch. I'm gonna keep grinding divine bees. I know everybody's already grinding plans, but for me right now, if I want to maximize my luck, I'm gonna get those divine bees. Essie, she's a pay-to-win player. She has a whole bunch of money, yet she spends a lot. She has a whole bunch of plants in her museum. She's number one on the museum, the money, and she's RoBlOx spent 2.5 million, which is a lot. So she's a pay-to-win player. So, anyways, I'm pretty sure that every time she spends Robux, I'm pretty sure she might have Divine Bees, but I'm not sure if she spends Divine Bees during the admin abuses. I'm not sure how many Divine Bees they have, because you can only get 2 per admin abuse. Now the real question is, how many players have more than 10 Divine Bees? Well, if you grind, you can get from the digging event and from the other events that were out and all that. But how many average players have around 10 or more? Probably not a lot, because they're really hard to get. Because not a lot of players are pay to win. As you can see, the first player is obviously 2 million or more, and then it goes down to that much Robux spent. So I guess the average is around. It's not that bad. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are not spending them on Divine Bees. They're spending them on other things. So if I had to guess, average players have for Divine Bees are around 1 through 7. Maybe less than, not more than 10, but less than 10. Not a lot of people have a lot, average. And I have 19, because I'm not worried about plants right now. I'm not worried about eggs, not premium. I haven't been spending anything on premium eggs, not even plants. Only anything that costs less than 100. But I don't really buy anything. I've been just selling all my premium eggs just to try to get those Divine Bees. And that's the thing. How many players really try to just save up their stars to get Divine Bees? You know? I'm only going for Divine Bees. I haven't been going for anything else. Because when you see something in the shop, you know, you really want to get it. And then you want to put it down. But now here's the thing. If you have Divine Bees, you can maximize your luck. Not a lot of players are doing that. They're just gonna grab secret bees and try to get the secret perk. But they don't realize, you know, you just keep getting the divines. That's it. Look, I got 7, and my thing isn't even maximized. Imagine if I had a full team of Divine Bees. I could probably get more than 25%. Maybe 25% for the event luck. I'd have to calculate how much that would be. And then, here, I'm going to show you another team. My luck team. Egg, luck, and size. I have... What the heck? Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, look at this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 luck bees. 20% each. That's 140% luck. Just with those 6. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I got one more. Because I actually just got one recently. From the secret admin abuse. So I'm gonna go this. And this. There it is. 25%. It's okay. Look at this. 100% size already, just by 5 of them. I have 5 of them. 6 luck, 5 size. And that's a lot. That's literally a lot. And then for the mythic, it's 10%. And for the secret quirk, 15%. And I mostly have divine, mythic, and the secret. Not a lot of legendaries. And that's a lot. I'll show you my luck in a bit. Let me see if I got anything grinding overnight and all that. Anything over mythic? I'm trying to put anything over mythic. I did not get anything over mythic, but that's okay. I don't reroll anything unless it's a divine. Okay, since I just put one of my divine bees on there, I'm gonna save my bee right there. Let's see how much luck I have total. And that's not even including the luck. Literally 100% size and 140 luck. That's a lot. And that's just for the divine. Let me get an egg real quick. Just one egg. I'll just do something just to show. I'm not gonna do like an egg that takes so much time. Oh, there it is. Okay. This is like the worst egg right here. I'm only doing it to show you the luck. Look at this. I'm at 400 luck and 215 size combined. This is with just bees, bee quirks, and added with my statues. 400 luck and 215 size. The size could be a little better. I just don't. I'm trying to get my size a little better too, because and the luck. This is included with the game passes. So imagine if there was a game pass for size. I'd probably be at 400. Without the game pass for the luck, I'd probably be at 200 for both of these. 200 luck and 215 size. And that's still a lot. Because without the luck, I'd only be at this. I'll show you. Wait. That's pretty much all my bees, all my divine bees equipped. Oh wait. There's my income boost. That's my money income. 819. And there's mostly divine bees. Mostly divine bees. Almost have a full team. Yeah, I have 19. Pretty cool. All right, let me take away my. Okay. This is with just the game pass and the statues. The statues give me 35 size. Literally 35 size. And not a lot of luck. I think it's 20%. Yeah, I only get 20% luck total. But just for the statues. Literally 20% luck. And then the rest goes 35% size. I really want to get that Zen statue. That Zen statue is 20% size and you get 10 luck. You get 10 more luck with 20% size. If I have that Zen statue, I would pretty much get 55 size with just the statues, which is pretty good. And now, the event is starting. This event quick. You just deliver the cows. My percentage for alien charms per cows I give to the UFO is almost 30%. Which is a lot. So you're gonna see a lot of the charms drop. How are you doing it so far? Alright, now I'm not worried about the UFO eggs, to be honest. I love getting the alien presents. How many can I get? Ooh, that was a perfect amount. I got 4. Alright, Yeah, so earlier I was explaining about divine bees, which is actually pretty interesting. So I recommend getting the divine bees during admin abuse. A lot of people try not getting the divine bees. Only ways you can get it right now is during the dig event or the admin abuse at the moment. I know it's a little hard to get because the chance of getting it. I think it's 1 in 100,000, so it's pretty hard to get. But definitely recommend saving stars or saving the tacos. So there's the tacos that you get from the admin abuse that you collect. All it costs is 1,500 tacos just for one admin. One divine bee. One divine bee costs 1,500 tacos or 2,650 stars. I have enough to get 2 of them right now. I get 2. You can only get 2 per admin abuse. So every admin abuse gives you can get 2 divine bees. I think right now, like I'd say if people grind, average player would have around 1 to 5 divine bees. Maybe not even that much. You know, right now I have 19 divine bees because I mainly was just focusing on divine bees. I wasn't focusing on eggs, plants, nothing else. I was literally just grinding divine bees. I don't have a lot of I do work outside of this, so like I can't really like grind to try to get these bees. Otherwise, I would have a bunch of these. But the most of the bees I have are the admin abuse ones. I can show you. If I go to my menu, this is all my divine bees. 5, 10, 15, plus 14, that's 19. I have 19 in total. I have 7 for the event lugs. I am only going for 3 specific quirks. Event luck, size for the plants, and lucky eggs for the better luck when I hatch eggs. I don't go for anything else. I know people would want to go for like egg hatching time or what is it? The reduced cost for the eggs, like this, the discount. I'm pretty sure you can get the discount to 100%. Literally, like I'm pretty sure if you maybe. I'm pretty sure the admins or the devs, I don't know if they have a capped, like maybe like 90% to 100. If you can get it to 100%, then all these eggs that you get from the conveyor would be free. But I'm pretty sure the devs might have capped it. So if they capped it at like 99%. You might not be able to go over that because I think they want you to still buy the eggs, but at the same time like not get it for free. But if that's not the case and you can get it at 100%, free eggs. Every time these come by, it's gonna be free eggs. Same thing with the reduced hatch time. You can get it down to 100%. Literally. 100%. So that means you can instantly hatch it every time you place it down, which is actually pretty good. But right now I'm only focusing on event luck, size, and the hatch and luck. Once I get enough, or like maybe once I get 15 of each, I'll probably start going with the hatching or the discount. Because what, that's almost 15. 15 is still a lot. Like I have 7 bees each for the event luck. So the event luck I have 7. If I go to my event, if you don't have any divine bees, the most that you'll get is 50%. This is the quirk rarity. It's the secret quirk. It's 50%. But with divine bees, it's 75%, which is an extra 25 from that rarity. And what I like about divine bees is no matter if you re-roll the quirk, it's always going to stay a divine rarity. But anything else, if I re-roll this one right here, it's going to be a random rarity. And that's why I like the divine bees, is because no matter how much I re-roll, it's going to stay the divine quirk, but it's going to be a random quirk. But with any other bee, it's going to be a random rarity quirk. And that's why I like the divine bees. Yeah. What is it? It's 9:22. Okay. Egg luck. I have 5. Wait, is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I have 5 size and 6 of the regular lucks. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that's 120%. I thought it was 140, but never mind, I have 6. So 6 and 5. So 120% just with divine bees. And then 100% size for just my size ones. And my, here, I'll show you how much luck I have total. Let me do it without, and then I'll do it with. So I have 1 egg right here. I have 100 and... what? Oh, okay, my base has spawned. So I would have 160 luck without the statues. With the statues, plus 20%. So that's 180. And then without the statues, I'd have 0 size. They don't have any game passes, which is unfortunate. So with the statues, it's 35%. It's not that bad. But now, I take my bees. And this is how much it adds. 400% luck, 215 size. And this is really good. I also have a team. So with my egg size and luck, I kind of split it in half a little bit. Kind of. I got, yeah. But I have one for mostly size. If I go down here, yeah, mostly size then luck. I'd be at 340 luck. Oh, that's not right. What? that. Any more? Okay. Yeah, I didn't really update this a little bit. Oh shoot, I gotta hurry. Okay, update it. Okay, now he's going to my part. I gotta hurry up and get my event. This is my pure event log. 11.2 special drop. So I usually, every time I do that, you just keep it up. And I did not get a, I did not get one. What? Am I almost done so you can play? Are you gonna stream too? Oh, you want to use my headset? Okay. Now that the event is off, I can... This is just pure... this is just my pure event team for the... so I can get eggs. Do I have any eggs? I don't know why I didn't turn these on. Kind of hard to tell, but they're a little bit more darker like that with a different color in the middle. Yeah, see, this is mostly purple, and then the secret one is like purple and then pink in the middle. So it's kind of hard to kind of distinguish the difference, but I mostly have more than legendary for the event bug. So I use this for the inspector, and then I usually go for my event for the ghost event when I'm slapping the poor connection. Oh my goodness. All right, let's help the peeps. Wow, give me something good. No, I got trash. I got garbage. Didn't even get nothing good out of it. Could have at least gave me the plot skin. Alien plot skin. 0.1% chance to get it. Imagine getting all this. I got so much of this. decoration ones too. I don't have any snowdrops. Oh my goodness. I really need Let me just open Need it. I got a whole bunch of space. 10,000. Not bad. Okay, where? Where can I get the snowdrop? Of course, those eggs. In fact, I am running out. Dang. I pretty much already ran out, but kind of want to get a secret plant though. Pretty hard to get secret plants. Oh yeah, I was told that, I don't know why I didn't do this, but if you put all the statues in your museum, instead of keeping them on one plot, they actually go for all the plots. I'll show you. I don't know why I didn't do that. Why? It's not showing. Is it not showing my video? Oh my goodness. It's because of my freaking connection. Or quality. That's not bad. And then I can get one more here. I need to unlock this so I can get more statues. I kind of wish I was there for the Easter event, so I can have the Easter one, because you get 25% fusing time, which is pretty good. Okay, now I can show you. See how much it puts on there. It actually adds it. That's what someone said in the Discord. I can just. Hey, they weren't on. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. So if you have it in a museum, maybe just go through all the ones. It's not bad.
that's where I'm kind of coming from it. I disagree with a lot of you guys on your religious beliefs, but of course, everybody disagrees on their religious beliefs. We all
Oh
disagree.
man, I gotta go down again.
But we can all live in harmony and we can all have respect. I don't really follow a specific organized religion, but I do believe that there are my belief system is.
That's not good enough, so I'm gonna should I just get rid of these ones? I'm gonna do the UFO eggs. Might as well get rid of those. Yeah. Huh? I have that many eggs, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna place these eggs first. I'm gonna put this egg away just in case I accidentally place it down. So I do not want to place that down. Okay. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? I have a... I have an egg time team, so I can reduce the time on my eggs. And I just didn't happen to have them all. Yep. I need to fix. I need to fix my freaking stream because it's not showing anything. It's not showing audio.